Listeners out there, remember the number once again is 070-7289-8982. And for those who would like to stream on Facebook, at Pastor Funke Simbo Sabua is the Facebook handle you can stream on. You will watch her while she talks about love and emotions. Go ahead, Pastor.
Yeah, so we look at love and emotion today by the grace of the Almighty God. Many of us, we mix it together. You know, love is, you can love somebody without having emotional attachment with your love. No emotional attachment. Some, what they even call love, may be lost. It's just lost. Not that they love the person, but it's just a lost. Some are lost after sex. They just want to have you. That's lost. Some are lost after your money. Maybe you have money, you have fame, you have a success, and what have you. They love after such things. And when we're looking at being emotional, somebody have emotion for you. He loves you. He is concerned about your well-being. He's concerned about the affair of your life. He is concerned, or she is concerned about your family. Somebody pick a call during the afternoon. He called you. You were in the office. How is your day today? Have you eaten? Have you taken your medication? Maybe you knew that you were not feeling fine. Have you taken your medication? Oh, you told me about your mom a week ago that your mom was not feeling fine. Did you hear from her? Is she really okay now? How is she? Why, So she's emotionally attached to you. She loves you, But some people, it's not like that. Some at all. So some just feel that let's just have sex together. That's all about love that they understand. So if your partner does not put effort in all this, love is not there. If a man is asking you, oh, I want to know your family, he's invested, he's emotionally investing in that relationship. And if your partner also is not consider your emotion, he take interest in just your sex life, just your physical appearance, just your makeup, it's no. So it's consider it's only interested in your life. It's just interested in your physical appearance. It's just interested in your makeup. It's interested in the clothes you are wearing and the earring you put on, your makeup and what have you. But he or she is not emotionally attracted to you. So these are quite different. You have sickness in your body. Somebody is not asking about that. You're supposed to go back to your school to have your degree or thereabout. He's not really emotionally about that. Your dad is in the hospital. He's not even emotionally attached, about that. It's not concerned about that. So how do you explain that? So all those ones, we just have to look at it that they are different from somebody just being in love and being in love and also have emotion for you. Emotion is very, very important. Emotion is very, very important. And also, there are some people now today, they have an emotional relationship. If your partner, gets, how will I say it now? Your partner, or what is looking at or looking for in you is your money. It's not emotionally attached to you. There's something that is looking for. It's not. So such relationship, I'm not saying that you leave it or continue, but those are the areas you have.
Red flag.
Yeah, exactly. Those are the red flag. Don't let anybody just look at all what is concerned about your beauty, all what is concerned about your dressing, all what is concerned about he want to use you and dump you. All what is concerned about, or what she is concerned about, is your sex life. After that one, no way. I could remember when I was dating my husband. To the glory of the Almighty God, I'm a HND holder before I went for my masters and my ACA chartered accountant. So my husband, I have my first degree, that not a first degree now, my OND. My husband was like, no, if you get married now, it's very difficult for you to go back to school. I would, let's just try as much as possible, package yourself, go back. You just 1.5, it's less than 2 years, you are done, don't. It was just encouraging me, trying to. At the end of the day, I say I'm the second born. My father, there's a problem, there's a financial problem. This. Don't worry, God will supply all our needs according. So it was just emotionally concerned about my first degree. That was my husband then, my fiancé then, So there are some people, they are not like that in any relationship, So being emotionally attracted to somebody can make you feel that you are on top of the world, can make you secure, can make you good in relationship. This person, that guy, So don't let anybody look at her. It's only money, 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 money. That's why I keep on telling people, I say, when we enter into that relationship, don't look at money alone. Money alone is not everything. At times when I look at my husband, he may not give me money all the time, but there are some things that I appreciate. There are some things that I love so much. Emotional, all those things, his prayer life. At times when I'm sick, my husband is praying for me. When I'm not at home, he's praying for me. So many things like that. So so when a man is emotionally attached to you, it makes you to feel secured. It makes you to feel. A man that you are dating for 2 years, 3 years, he's not even asking, where is your mother living? Where is your father living? Who are your parents? Who are your siblings? Where do you come from? He's not even asking any of all these. He's so emotionally attached to you. Check it. I'm looking at my time.
Of course,
Yes. So it's not emotionally attached to you. So those are the things we just have to look at. That's just a physical love. Improve in physical love, intimacy, you love the person, no. At times, in a clear environment or thereabout, you play Ludo, you play some game, you're emotional, you are just creating intimacy, you are creating emotional attachment with that person. You bond. So it should not be only money, physical appearance, physical love, money sex. So this thing is for both couple and a couple to be. When a man that you marry, for a whole day, he left the house. Till the following day, he said, we have not even called you. How are the children doing? Are you okay? Do we have light? What's going on? Is anybody looking for me? It's not even about the law like this. He has gone for the whole day without even looking back at the family. There are some like that one. You are dating him. You are not even married. You are in the office. Did he even check on you on a regular basis? Did he even know how you are faring, how you are doing? So without such, it's not really emotionally attached to you.
If you don't call, he will not call.
He will not call. So all those kind of things. You are sick. You tell someone that you are sick. I told you last week. I said, I've forgotten. Did you tell me? I told you last week that I have this. But when somebody is emotionally attached to you, he will ask you that, how are you feeling now? Are you okay now? Are you sure? Did you take your medicine? Did you see doctor? What did they say? Is there anything? Do you want me to? Is there any area I can come in? I can help you there and thereabout. Somebody say I was a dropout in the school. This. You are not even asking, what is there any area I can help you to further? Do you want to go back to school? There are so many things. Because of our time, I know so many people are waiting there to ask questions or to bring contribution about love and emotion, so that we will just look at the difference. Some people physical love, without emotion, or what they are into is to either sex, either money, physical appearance, your beauty, your glow, your shiny, your makeup, and what have you. Or if you are a man, maybe your car, your apartment, they are just all those frivolous and whatever. May the Almighty God bless every one of you outside there.
Thank you
Jesus
very
name.
much, Pastor. And the phone line have been beeping, but there are largely messages coming in, so we'll take the messages one after the other. But before I take any of the messages, Pastor, I would like to ask this.
Okay.
You've mentioned so far the difference between emotions and love and how we should differentiate them and what we should go for. But I wanted to ask, all of this material love that we say that people have. Like for example, now you have somebody that is interested in you, but he's a very rich man. Can you also can you love the person and also be interested in the person's money too, or is it not possible?
It's possible, of course. Of course, that's what I'm saying. Somebody just love you only, without being emotionally attached to you. You understand? But it should be both.
Okay.
You understand what I'm talking? Of course, yes. It should be. Don't look at someone who just look at you or the material things and whatever. But emotionally, it's not even caring about your family, about your parents. You say your mom is in the hospital, or being hospitalized for 3 or 4 days. He has forgotten. You know? He has forgotten about that one. Even when your mother was discharged, he was not even asking anything about that one. You know? So, or somebody you are dating for 2 years, he's not even asking, who are your parents? Where are you from?
Where are they?
Where are they? Who are your siblings? God bless you.
All right, thank you very much, Pastor Funke Sagua. There are listeners out there who are just joining, or you may just be tuning in and you're wondering what program is it. It is Family Hour with Pastor Funke Sagua, and the topic today is love and emotions. I tell you, these both factors affect our family life, and we must understand the differences and how to incorporate the both of them in our relationships. Some messages already coming in, so I'll take this one. This one is Ibrahim from Lugbe. Pastor, sometimes emotions make people do things they later regret in relationships. Okay. How can I control my emotions and still express love to my lover?
Depends on the kind of emotion we're looking at. You have to control your... If you're a child of God, everything have a limitation. You understand? You have to control your emotion towards a lady. I said it earlier on. I said some that they call emotion is lust. It's not emotion. Emotion is all about concern. You have to understand that one. Some, you just lost. You are lost after her. Lost after sex. Lost after what you can gain. The material things. But you are not concerned about some things in her life or in his life. You know?
Well, what I'm looking at now is that from this person's question, I also think that sometimes you can be in the good bracket of being concerned emotionally and also being in love with that person.
Exactly.
But the person is not feeling the same way for you. And you are already investing yourself in the person. Investing in the person's life. And at the end of the day, you now find out that this person is not even feeling me the way I'm feeling the person. But before that time, you had already invested a lot of things in their life. How do you now make sure that before you even say you do Jack Robinson, you already know that this person is feeling the same way for me as I'm feeling for them?
Yeah. You can bridge the bracket. You understand? And as a child of God, that you have the Holy Spirit in you, you should be able to know when somebody have emotional feeling for you. And I said it earlier on that you have to distinguish your emotion from being lost. Something that you think that you have emotion, it may be lost and you don't know. But I still stand on it that emotional feeling is all about being concerned about somebody.
Oh, right, that's a very strong point. This other message, this one is from Joy from Gariki. Okay. Good evening, Pastor Funke. I believe love is deeper than emotions. Emotion can fade, but real love is about choices and sacrifices. What do you think, man?
Yeah, and there's somewhere emotion can fade, and the love is deepening. When you love we're just looking at characteristics. We're just looking at some people's character. They can love deeply, but they are not emotionally concerned about anything that goes around you. I have a friend like that one. He said, my husband can give you 500,000. He can do this one for you. He can, but when it comes to emotion, some people they have emotionally damaged. They are looking for someone that they can talk to. A man that leaves you for 3 or 4 days, that you go and prostitute somewhere, does he have emotion for you? Does he know that you have some feeling? You understand what I'm talking about? He left you and your children. And he go and do with one side chick, be bad chick, be front chick somewhere. You understand what I'm talking about? And he left you without know that you emotionally you are feeling for him or her. You're not even concerned about him or her being lonely. But you just left the house and you are no more.
You don't look back.
You don't even look back. Oh, there were a lot of girlfriends. You understand? And say you love the person. You may love the person, but you are not looking at our emotion that definitely you'll be feeling for you. I need my husband. Let my husband be around. That about.
This situation, man, happened some time ago, man. And this the argument the man gave the wife is that, do you want a man that will be there for you emotionally, or do you want the man that can provide for the family?
Both is compulsory.
But a lot of men believe that women just want.
It's wrong. Every okay. Why
They
are
don't
men?
have the emotions
Every
They say
every
because a lot
woman,
of young
every
women
woman,
out there are providing emotional support, but women
every
still need
woman
them.
needs emotional support. Every woman need it. Every man, even man himself, needed emotional support in the home. Every man, not only love. Money is not everything. I have to say it again. Money is not everything. Why? Okay. Why are some billionaires? Why are they not happy? Okay, there's a case in the internet now. One small girl that married once. I don't want to mention anybody's name.
They
All
don't
of
love.
you know, they say because of love, but after 6 or saying something else. So, but why is the money not satisfying? You understand what I'm talking about? When we're talking about private jet, everything is complete. But, so emotionally, it may not balance.
Strong words from Pastor Funke Sagua there. Also, this message just came in. It says, I think some men don't know how to show emotions. Even when they love deeply, shouldn't love be expressed openly? Chioma from Kubwa.
Yeah.
I think that also aligns with what you said.
Yeah, exactly. Love should express openly. It should express openly. Every lover, you should try to express your love openly. It is
Also, I think that maybe ladies or women should also they should also reconsider or reorienting themselves about what they truly want from relationships or from men, because we've spoken to a lot of women, mama, and they tell you that they prefer the man that will provide. Though once he sends providing money, it don't matter whether he's showing emotion.
Why do they normally after sometimes?
So
Okay.
does it mean that they have not been true to themselves?
Okay. I watched internet this afternoon when the lady was just confessing that when you are flaunting the wealth, nobody is. He said, do you want me to be showing the bad side or what is going on in my marriage? Exactly. He said, what do you want me to show? I have to show this, the good side. You understand? You want me to be showing so because it is because of mockery. I don't want to be showing that. You understand? So there are ladies, there are women that are dying silently, So.
Oh my! This message from Emeka had been here quite a while now, so I'll just read it. Emeka from Yanya. Thank you very much for sending in this message. It says, for me, emotions are what keeps love alive.
Exactly.
But what happens when your partner becomes emotionally distant? How do you undo that? Say, for example, somebody's been loving you, showing emotions regularly, but all of a sudden they just become distant from that kind of emotional expression.
So the love is dying.
What do you now do as a partner in that instance? Do you just leave them, or
no, you don't leave them. You sensitize. You begin to sensitize. How would I say? Sensitize or thereabouts. You understand? Because definitely, love can dwindling. Love can go down. You understand? You can revive love if love is going down. What are those things? What is making it to go down? You find a way of
talk about creating memories,
yeah,
generating new bonds.
Exactly.
Listeners out there listening to the program, following us on Facebook Live at Pastor Funke Sagua. I tell you the number to call or send your messages, your questions or contributions to is 070 7289 8982 070 7289 8982. I have a couple of questions lining up here, or some messages also. It says, good evening, Pastor. I think emotions make love sweet though, but too much of it can make one vulnerable. How can we love wisely without being taken for granted? This question, this man, okay, Samuel from Karo. This question Samuel is asking, man. It brings me to the point that we live in a society that believes that men should not be too emotional. They should not be showing emotions too much. If not, you will see that taken as a weak man. So how do you balance that as a man that wants to show emotion to your partner?
Show emotion, no. If you are a man, if you want to show emotion, show emotion. Show emotion.
So how do we balance it and make sure that you are not taken for granted according to?
No, how can you be taken? You are not going to be taken for granted. You can't be taken for granted. You just know your limit. You understand? Know your limit. Know when you're supposed to stop. Know when you're supposed to start. Know your limit. You don't do anything excessively. You understand? And that will not land you into trouble. Especially when you are when you are how will I say it now? When you are still going out and you are not married yet, you understand?
Okay.
So so you have to do it, moderately, in a situation that it will not land you into fornication or into anything, that will.
Right, thank you very much. I think we still have some more questions there, so I'll just take them quickly before.
We still have time. We have 6
okay.
minutes.
This one says sometimes people confuse lust for love
That's what I said earlier.
because of strong emotions, ma'am. At the beginning, it can feel like love, but it's lust.
Yeah.
How can one tell the difference early in our relationship? This question is from Grace.
Yeah.
Grace.
Thank you very much. I
Thank you very much, Grace.
said emotion, love and lust. You have to differentiate lust. You have to differentiate love and lust. Something that you call love, maybe maybe lust, and if you are not careful, you can just mix it together. But I said it and I still repeat it, but emotion is all about somebody's concern about the affair, the totality, the affair of your life. And if you also are a woman. I could remember my husband this time when my mom was in the hospital, when I was in abroad. I'll call my one of my brother is not on WhatsApp. I'll call my husband. I'll say, please, can you help me? He was so concerned. As I'm calling, he's also calling. He's calling mama. He's calling people that are staying in the hospital with my mom. It's being emotional, providing
emotional
support for me. After they will come in the midnight when I'm crying. When I heard that mama could not speak very well, I began to cry. So on phone, she'll be cheering me up, be talking to me, don't worry, mama will be well, all those kind of, even when my mom died, it's keep on calling and encouraging me, So that's emotional support. You fail in the school, somebody's encouraging you, do it again, go back to school, you can make it, but you've already given up. But somebody somewhere is encouraging you. If it is money, I'll provide. If it's emotional support, that emotional support alone makes some people have already, back up in one thing or the other. But because of emotional support, they'll be able to pick it up and they try again and it work.
Oh, right. Thank you very much. I also think that open communication is very, very important.
Very important,
because
yes.
The problem with some relationships is not that the man is aware that this is what he's supposed to be doing or this is what is lacking in his relationship. Maybe he's not aware. He's just doing his life the way he's been brought up.
Yes.
And then for the woman, you just feel like, so you dey make her no talk, make you no think I get problems too much. If you don't have open discussion or open communication about what the situation is and how you can improve in your relationship, the person will not know how to cater or meet your needs.
Yes,
and so it is important that women should express themselves and also men should also express themselves, because there's one video on the internet, man, we're talking about internet, that the man said that when his wife gave birth, that everybody is just asking, how is your wife, how is the baby, how is the mother of the baby,
and nobody is asking
how is the father,
how is the father.
They will just even give him, they will just tell him, go and buy this one, go and buy this one. They don't even know the kind of emotional trauma he went through when he was staying, when the woman was shouting, when he was scared whether the woman will die or whether she will give birth. How will they come out of this? Nobody cares about
the father. Exactly.
So how do we also look out for men? Because
exactly, because people believe that it's the woman that carried the pregnancy for 9 months, and the carry pregnancy for 9 months.
Not even only for pregnancy. I'm talking about in life generally, where people believe that men should always be strong.
Exactly.
Be like that.
No. That men also needs emotional support. Men also, it's not only women. That's what I'm saying. Men also needs emotional support. A man just lost his job. You think he doesn't need emotional support? A man needs lost his job in the office. He gets home. All what the wife can do is olori buruku, and because he could not, good for nothing. Just because of 1 week he couldn't provide, but he just lost his job. So and that's the time that he needs emotional support in the home. If not, that somebody just commits suicide just like that. But someone said, don't worry, Daddy. I could remember when my husband lost his job in the bank. I said, forget about banking job. Let's go and start our own business. And also, let us become employer of labor. That was how I encouraged my husband. I gave him emotional support. That's how we started our own business. And today, he paved way for us. He paved way for us.
That's a strong one.
Yes.
There's one last message here, so I'll just take it before we leave the studio. This is from Moses. Moses, please, next time tell us your location so that we can always connect with you better. His question is, I believe emotions are like fire, man. They can warm a home or burn it down. Pastor, how can couples keep emotional balance, especially during fights or quarrels?
How can couple keep
Emotional balance.
Of course, they have to keep it
Because
balance.
this emotion we're talking about now is both positive and negative. Oh.
Yeah, of course,
Anger
yes.
is a show of emotion.
Of course,
Sadness
of course.
is a show of emotion.
Of course.
Some people in their relationship, they have never been happy in this life. It's always anger. Resentment. I'm
Some
angry
people
at you,
are,
I'm vexed for you. So how do you also-
exactly. Some people cannot even control that. Okay, the kind of emotion that one is that they have anger issue, they couldn't control their emotion. You understand? That one is also different. Maybe we'll have to all look at that one next week. It's different from this emotion of being concerned
And
about
the
you.
well-being of
You
your
understand? You know, the emotion that you cannot control your anger, you cannot suppress your temperament.
And it's emotional management.
It's emotional management. That one is quite different. You understand? God
Alright.
bless you.
Thank you very much, Pastor Funke Sagwa. I'm sure everyone who sent in messages or questions have gotten their answers. Thank you very much, everyone who tuned
Thank
into
you.
the program, who joined us on Facebook live at Pastor Funke Sagwa. You can watch this episode on that particular handle. My name is Lukman Adelakin once again, and I've been in the studio with Pastor Funke Sagwa. We've discussed an extensive discussion on the topic love and emotion, and I'm sure you actually enjoyed that one. Till we come your way again, same time, same station next week. Do be good people and show love to your partners. Good night.
God bless you. Bye. Good night.
A tribute to the late DIG Parius